configuring data-bound controls, which are some really nice new controls in Visual Studio 2005 that we can use to automatically hook things up to databases and the data within those databases and work with them. And also take a look at how to work with XML data sources. So lots of videos here on user interfaces and integrating data. Those are two very big parts of understanding the 70-526 exam. We also have implementing printing and reporting. So we have two videos here, printing and reporting 1 and 2. Enhancing usability here, we'll look at that. We have two videos on that, usability 1 and 2. We'll also look at asynchronous programming techniques. We have an entire video dedicated to how to create asynchronous programming. We also have what's called a component or a control that we can use to help us with this. We're going to look at both manual and how to use this asynchronous control to help us do asynchronous programming. And of course, we'll learn about the benefits of asynchronous programming. We'll also look at how to create controls. And then at the end here, we'll learn how to configure and deploy applications. So we're going to cover everything that we're supposed to be covering here, just to give you an idea of where this fits into the exam, and that's it. So the last thing I want to show you here is a little show and tell of the sample application that I threw together. And my goal with the sample application, again, was to take a little bit out of all these videos and somehow put it in this application so you could see the technology and these techniques in action, right? To help reinforce the concepts that you're learning throughout the video series here. So let's minimize whiteboard. Head on down to the Start button, up to Programs, over to Visual Studio 2005. We're going to open up the Integrated Development Environment here by clicking on Microsoft Visual Studio 2005. And in here I have one solution in our recent project list here called 70-526_sample app. So we'll open this up, and this is a solution right now with just one project in it. And this is all of our forms and our modules and our classes, all the things that are going to make up our application that we'll take a look at over time here. And what this application is a SQL Server network monitor. This will allow us to enter any number of SQL servers on our network we wish and allow us to monitor them. So if they were to go down, we would get notified here on our desktop that the server went down, do something about it. So let me show you how this works. I'm going to actually take this out of design mode, which is what we're in now, by hitting the Run button, which will kind of give us exactly how it would look if a user or if we were running it off of our desktop. Right? Gives us a great way to test out the application. But here's the network monitor, and you can see what it does is it actually sits inside of your system tray and gives us balloon notifications. Right? So let me close out of this. And inside of our application here, we have a list of servers. And again, we can add servers in here. This is all database driven. Let me go ahead and cancel that. But we can add as many SQL servers as we want on our network. And what it'll do is, based on our status interval here, which we have this one currently set at 2 minutes, what will happen is every 2 minutes, this application will pull the server to ensure that it's online. It'll grab the number of connections, the number of databases. It'll even grab the databases and what users are connected to them down here in this list. And you can refresh this at any time here. Right? So if something were to go wrong, if this application were to suddenly go offline, or excuse me, if the SQL Server were to suddenly go offline, what would happen is, assuming that we have this checkbox turned on here, monitor server status, this would turn red. They would get a balloon tip saying, hey, the server's offline, and just kind of notify them that the server's offline. So it's a great application that's almost real time. We can take this down to about a minute, I think is the lowest interval I set it at. So every minute it'll pull the server. So within a minute we'll know if a server is offline. Right? So a handy little application. We're going to build this application from scratch. I'll show you how to construct everything from the interface to the internals to all the database functionality that we have wrapped in here. So it's a great little sample application, and you can also, at the end of the series, kind of take ownership and do as you wish with it. It's a great learning tool here and a great starting point to get familiar with all the different parts of .NET programming, because we really do take pretty much everything that you're going to need to know for 70-526 and wrap it inside here. Almost everything. There's a few things we didn't wrap in, but I'll explain them and why we didn't as we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and close out of our demo application. So in this CBT Nugget, we took a look here at an introduction to 70-526 in Windows development. In the beginning here, I just wanted to get you familiar with some terminology, some of the tools and technologies that we're going to be using in order to do all the things we need to do to become a programmer in the .NET world. And then I wanted to take you through there at 70-526 itself and get an understanding of all the things we're going to need to understand and that the exam is going to require us to understand in order to have a solid foundation for passing the exam. Right, and at the end here I just wanted to show you a quick demo, a little taste of the sample application that we're going to be, again, constructing here throughout the series. I hope this has been informative.